After representing 100 workers who were recently dismissed at foreign-owned supermarket in the northern region, Michael Amushelelo has launched the National Union of Retail Workers of Namibia. The social justice activists called out existing trade unions, labeling them as sellouts for not standing up for workers' rights and being affiliated with political parties. With his union, he intends to alleviate the suffering faced by workers and ensure they negotiate for better wages and better working environment.
Thus far, we have been able to register over 500 workers already. And that is just within, I think, a period of 1 week or 2 weeks. Now, it just shows you that Namibians are actually hungry for a new union, because the unions who have been representing workers over the years have been sellout unions, they have been useless unions.
Approached for comment regarding the formation of another workers' union in the country, Labour expert Herbert Joch stated that unions in the country would be stronger if they joined forces, rather than viewing each other as rivals and splitting up workers, because this works against their collective interest.
Yes, and when you look at the figures that we have available, we have in Namibia only something like 100,000 to 150,000 trade union members overall. That's for the whole country. And that number is split between those 45 unions that are registered. And that means you have in many sectors different unions operating as rivals to each other, and they sometimes split up the workers. We've seen that at ShopRite, that problem where 3 unions were organizing against each other and no union had initially an outright majority. Now that causes a problem then for workers. In the last few years we have seen that just starting new unions does not necessarily improve the lot of workers. What we need to look at is how we can have stronger unions in industries and how we can have unions going into sectors that are hardly unionized, like domestic workers, like farm workers, like the informalized workers, and so on. They all need strong unions to defend their rights and interests at the workplace, but this is where often unions are not present. So, in short, my answer is just having more unions is not necessarily a solution for Namibian workers.
The National Union of Retail Workers of Namibia's main objective is to deal with labor matters in the retail sector. The union is dedicated to alleviating the struggles and challenges that the workers face on a daily basis.